Can you talk about your decision to go with Cam tonight?
Just felt Cam played a real good game for us last night, and decided to go with him.
Do you feel like Henrik at this point can use a little mental relief or break just to regroup?
You know, we're playing back-to-back. We're playing 4 games in 6 nights. My focus right now is on what we need to do on the ice to beat a very good team, and we'll leave it at that for now.
You know, earlier when you played Cam twice in a row, you got a little bit of flack from it.
What?
A little bit of flack over it. You know, there were some complaints.
By who?
From the press and public. I mean, but I mean, did you feel there was pressure to play Hank, and to, you know, that because he's number one? Or?
I mean, it is a good question. Right now, focused on Toronto. I think for us, we're playing back-to-back, 4 games, 6 nights. We've had a lot of work, and I want to put my attention to that right now.
Is this a back-to-back you almost welcome after playing so well last night that you get right back at it and you can hopefully build off what you did yesterday?
Well, that's what we're hoping. You know, we had a real strong performance both offensively and defensively last night. We only gave up 8 scoring chances against. We played a good structured game that permitted us to generate some good quality chances, and that's what we're hoping to do tonight against Toronto. Toronto's more of a high-tempo team. Like, they like to rush, they like to attack you with you know, waves. They like their D's joined, and so it's going to be a good challenge for us tonight.
When you see a game like that last night, does it make those past games where, I mean, you see what the team is capable, does it make those other games more frustrating?
It's 2 points. Those other games are behind me, behind our players. Everybody's focused on Toronto. That's what we can control. We can't do nothing about the past.
How encouraging is it that Mark Stahl is skating again?
Yeah, he's. I wasn't here this morning, but I guess he had a real hard go this morning and responded real well. So hopefully, you know, his recovery will continue because he's a real important player for us.
How different is your team on the back end with him in the lineup?
Well, he's one of our, you know, better defenders, and it permits you know, Ryan that plays such important minutes. It permits us to have 2 real good defenders playing against the other team's top line. Not to say that, you know, our other defensemen can't defend, but Mark does defend real well. He's got a real good hockey sense. He's got a real good stick, and hopefully we'll have him back in the lineup soon.
What have you seen from Benoît since being scratched?
Well, I've seen another player that has responded real well. You know, we scratched at some point. We scratched Zuccarello, and ever since he's come back, he's really jumped on his second opportunity, and has been one of our best 2-way players. And Benoit's done the exact same thing. He's jumped on the second opportunity. He's playing to his strengths. He's got a good skill set. And one thing that he has been doing since he's been back, he's a lot more physical. He's skating on the ice. He's finishing his checks. We need that from our forwards, and he's doing that for us right now.
You say Toronto tonight, Coach, more motivation because of the standings as well? I mean, how tight things are?
Well, if I'm part of our dressing room, or, you know, right now, any dressing room within our division, it's so tight. I mean, all the games are very, very important, and players should be up for every game.
Okay.
Anything else? See you tonight, guys.